Hey guys, I look kind of ugly today. I really need to do my hair. But anyway, I wanted to show you a couple things that I got from New Year, New Me. It's like literally the most, today might be the dreariest, saddest day of the year. And I got a zit. I look like the Joker right now because I got a zit right here. If I smile, you can't see it. So I have, first of all, Taylor Swift order. Finally, one of them came in, one of many. Plaid shirt days, guys, all too well. Then I got this little Taylor Swift keychain. This is way nicer than I expected it to be. Her merch goes really hard. I love it. And it's like super soft, and this is probably what I was most excited for. 1989 crew neck to go with my 1989 hat. Anyway, so a couple things that I got to start the new year. New Year, New Me haul. Just some restocks. So I got two boy brows in the shade, I think this is the shade taupe or blonde. I'm not sure which one it is. Blonde. And I well and truly went through both of mine. It's my favorite brow gel. I love it. And I feel like it's like the perfect amount of color. So that's what I got. I got two of them because I needed to get to free shipping. They always get me on that. So I got two of those just to restock. And then I also had to do like, I don't know, I just added this in there because I needed to get to free shipping once again. And I couldn't think of anything else. So this is the Brow Flick in blonde. I don't know. I figured I would try it out. So anyway, that was what I got from there because I really truly needed to restock like bad. And then here, let me move myself up a little bit more. Here we go. So then I placed an Ulta order. And the first thing I got a full size of the Kenra blow dry spray. I was completely out of it. And I love this because it's a heat protectant. It's like a thermal protectant. So before you go and like blow dry your hair, which I usually always do. But this, for whatever reason, first of all, it smells amazing. It's like this really gorgeous fine mist. I'll do it right now. See what I mean? Oh, it smells so good. But not only do I feel like this actually makes a difference, like in terms of just obviously protecting my hair, but it makes it so it dries 10 times faster. Like, I don't know what's in here. It makes your hair light as air. It's the best. So it's a little expensive, but to me, it's like one of those things where I tried to go a while without replacing it. And then I was like, okay, I really need to replace this because I miss it and I notice a difference without it. And I didn't feel like I had a good enough heat protectant. That one to me is one of the best. So I also restocked the Tarte Shape Tape. To me, this is still the number one. Read it and wait, people. It's literally the best concealer I've ever used. I love personally full coverage. I love to use this. I have a couple different shades of this. Sometimes I use it as like foundation. Some days I use it as, well, just concealer. But you know what I mean? Like, I love it. So I got it in the shade Fair Beige. Okay. This was one of the lighter shades, and it's just like a cool tone shade. So I got this one as like a concealer shade. So I really like it. I just love Tarte Shape Tape, and once again, I used all of my Tarte Shape Tape, which is crazy. Then I got another one of these, so I love this. I got it in the shade Cherry Blossom. I also love the shade Mixed Berries, but I like Cherry Blossom because it's kind of like a light pink. I love these Juicy Lip Plumps. They are the best. They are seriously the best. They're just like super glossy, gorgeous, amazing. So I wanted one because I have one downstairs and it like always stays downstairs. And then I needed one for upstairs. Like, I just do that with my lip products, and you know, like, I'm not gonna go downstairs. Like, I just want, you know what I mean? I don't know. Then I have this. I bought this before I bought my Glossier, but I also wanted to try it because they came out with these new NYX brow glue, and they're tinted. So I got the shade Taupe. Now, I do love this, and this is like cement for your eyebrows. Like, it's crazy. So I'll try this out too, and like, hopefully I actually like this better. It didn't have like the best reviews, but hopefully I like this better than Glossier because it's significantly cheaper. I think it was $9, and the Glossier is like 21 or 23. It's like, you know, like, oh my God. And then finally, I restocked on this because I literally used up all of it, and it is probably one of my top makeup products. I love this. I love this. I love this. So it's the Jaclyn Cosmetics Under Eye Powder. It's the Brightening Lilac. If you are super pale like me, I don't know what you're waiting on, because this, like, seriously, it's a life-changing powder. That's all I can say. I love it. I cannot recommend it enough. I love it. She's got a whole shade range, but for me, like, You know, sometimes when you're as pale as I am, it's hard to find like a light enough shade where it's brightening. So the purple powder is just, it's like ultra violet. You know, I just love it. It makes me look younger. It makes me look awake and alive and fresh and gorge. Like, I love this freaking powder. So I did not want to miss my opportunity to restock on this because I would be really scared if I didn't have that. So that was everything I got from Ulta. I'll just show you really quickly. I'm gonna bring this stuff over. I also decided to get some new skincare. I bought a couple things from Glow Recipe that I'm excited about, just like New Year, new skincare. And I wanted to get full sizes because I love Glow Recipe. I vibe with it. I vibe with it. So first thing I got were these niacinamide dew drops. I've tried these before, I love them. I love niacinamide. I feel like it does, you know, despite the fact that you're looking at a zit right now, I feel like it does kind of keep my, you know, blemishes and stuff away, like imperfections away. I thought I was buying retinol, but it turns out I was actually buying the avocado ceramide recovery serum, which is supposed to help with redness. I have like a huge patch of rosacea and it's usually 10 times worse than this. And I think it might be working. So I'll keep you updated. Like, don't run out and buy it yet. I'll let you know, but I'm pretty impressed. The other thing I did buy that is retinol, I got the retinol avocado melt retinol eye cream. So this is what it looks like. It's, as some people mentioned, it's in like the world's worst packaging. Like if you have to like dip your finger down in there and it like kind of goes, then it kind of like bottoms out. It's just like stupid. But I do feel like it's gonna be good. So I am using that. I also ordered the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. It's just like a gel moisturizer. That's my favorite kind of moisturizer. It's kind of like that cream, like water to cream, or cream to water, like really cooling. I love stuff like that. So I love this. I've been using that every day. And then it's like rich too. It's like rich, but it's light. I don't know. That's kind of why I love gel moisturizers. The other thing I bought, final thing, is the Watermelon Glow AHA Night Treatment. Now, they used to have something called the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. That's what this is, but it's like new and improved. I don't really know why they needed to change it, because it was like, to me, that was one of their best products, was the sleeping mask. But I mean, I think this is still good. So I love this. It like, you wake up and your skin's so soft. I love it. So anyway, that's it. Don't worry, I'm going to do my roots in a little bit, probably in a couple days. Maybe even tomorrow, because I really need to get them done. And it's gonna be really challenging too, because I let them go out like really long. So anyway, that's what I got. I also did order, I don't know if I was mentioning to you, but we were doing like a Twitch stream, and we were doing like we were watching a video called The Rise and Fall of Makeup Geek Cosmetics, and we also watched a video from Kelly Gooch on The Rise and Fall of Morphe. But when we were watching Makeup Geek, it like brought me back to when people used to use like all single eyeshadows and like made their own palettes. And I was like, wait a minute, I feel like I still have like some single shadows, and I do. And I found this in my drawer. I decluttered my other ones and I like hate myself for it, but anyway, so I found these, but I was like, you know, this is not like my perfect palette. Like, I got sent this by ColourPop a while ago, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I still have it. And it's got a bunch of like glitter and stuff in it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going back to single eyeshadow. So I did order like a bunch of single eyeshadows that I want to show you. And I'm excited because I pretty much like made my perfect palette. Like, we'll see when it gets here, because it's kind of hard to see online like what they really look like. But when it gets here, I want to do like creating my own. I'll probably do it on my Twitch stream, but I want to do like creating my own like perfect palette. So I'll probably use a couple from here, like some of the glitters and like some of the, you know, like this shade, like these shades over here and stuff like that. But look how pretty this palette is too. It's got like glitter on it. It's like a butterfly palette. It's gorge. So I just was like, you know what? What happened to those palettes? So we need them back. So I am gonna go back to single eyeshadows, and I'll let you know how it goes, because it's kind of nice to be able to travel, you know, and have everything you need. Because I find myself, I'm like, for example, right? To me, this is like an almost perfect palette, right? Like, I love this palette. This is one of my favorite palettes that I've ever bought. And it's like the Trace Luce, I don't know how to say it. This is the I Am palette. It's so good. You can get it at Ulta. And I love it because it's got like almost everything I need, but it just has a couple things that like I would want. Like I want glitter eyeshadows and I want other certain things, you know. I also love the Vanity Cosmetics palette, but once again, it like doesn't have everything I need. It's close. Like I think the Vanity Cosmetics palette that I have, it's packed away right now, but I think that's pretty much the closest thing that I have to the best palette I've ever used. So anyway, I'll let you know how it goes. But that's my new year, new me haul, and I don't really have anything else coming, so don't worry. But I did order an iPad. I'll show you when that comes. It actually should be coming tomorrow. Okay. So here's some healthy dinner ideas. Yeah, please. I'm gonna try these. This is the cauliflower gnocchi from Trader Joe's that I air fried. And they look pretty good. They smell all right, but so those are good and they're like pretty low calorie, like 140 per serving. So I probably am doing maybe 280 in calories of that. And then I also have 2 burgers here. These are Boca patties, which I love these. And if you were ever trying to do like vegan keto, these are the best. Because one time I tried to do vegan keto, did I tell you that? It was really not good. These are 80 calories for 1 burger. So I'm eating 2 of them, and I just do ketchup and mustard with these. No bun, and they're 14 grams each, so I'm doing 28 grams of carbs. I mean protein, it's like almost no carbs. There's 3 net carbs, 7 grams of regular carbs. I really like these. And then I also have, I'm trying to do no sugar, low sugar. And it's not actually pretty easy. So I'm doing Heinz, no sugar added, ketchup, and then I have mustard. And then I was thinking about maybe doing the jalapeno sauce from Trader Joe's, which doesn't have like, it has like no carbs. And it has a lot of fat though, which fat's not bad. I might just kind of like do one of these. Whoa. Okay. And then let me make sure that this doesn't go everywhere. I'll do the little cross section. I love mustard. I could eat anything with mustard. And I mean anything. So that's that situation. And then let me try this. I'm gonna do a little bit, I'm gonna do like a dollop of this. What do you do? Just measure out like 2 tablespoons. Oop. All right, so first I'll try this because I know that this is good. Okay. Kind of a lot of mustard, but it's actually pretty decent. This would be good with like green beans or something. And you can find that Boca at like any grocery store. What I like is that there's a lot of protein in these and not a lot of carb. And they're good. I've always loved Boca Burger. When they used to have Boca Burger at, who used to sell it? Red Robin had it. We would always go and I was like, I loved it. These look like tater tots, but usually it's like a pasta thing. I remember these having like a really weird texture, but I'm gonna dip it in the jalapeno sauce and just see if it tastes good like that. Ooh, jalapeno sauce is like really spicy. Dude. So yeah, I'm just dipping it in that like jalapeno. I actually probably don't need as much jalapeno as I've dumped on my plate, but there we go. It's like tater tots. Another healthy girl meal. Well, not really, but instead of doing like, cause I have like a taste after eating that for like a sweet treat. So I'm gonna do my old reliable. Does anybody remember last time I was like healthy eating? I was obsessed with these. I would have one every night. I love them. So it's the Tazo glazed lemon loaf tea. It's so delightful. If you smell it, it smells like a lemon. I love lemon like desserts and stuff. So it's just kind of like sweet. And then what I do, hold on, my thingy is going. Okay, here we go. Fabulous. So this needs to steep, I think, for like 5 minutes. What is it? Like 5 minutes. Another thing that I like to add is I have liquid stevia, and I do literally, because this is so powerful, I do 1 squirt of this. That's it, because otherwise it'll be like super way too sweet. So yeah, doing that. But dude, that filled me up, that dinner. I only ate probably like 5 of those cauliflower things just because I was like, first of all, that jalapeno is really spicy. But I probably ate like 5 of those, and then I ate like 1.5 of the burgers, and I was like full to the brim, like seriously. And I think one thing, hold on, Boo's like meowing. I think one thing that's, Boo, where are you? Okay. I think that one thing that's difficult that I kind of notice as I keep going through this, because this week I kind of feel like I hit a little bit of a mental and physical block where I was like, oh, I just don't want to do it. And for the last couple days, I can genuinely say like I was ready to go. I'm like pumped up, I'm ready to get my workout in, and today I was just like, I don't want to do it. So I just walked like basically on the treadmill. What I was gonna say, another thing that I kind of feel like I've been experiencing is just feeling like I'm not full enough, because I've been eating the same exact meals every day for every meal. And I feel like I've just been kind of feeling like I'm not totally full. Like I don't know if I'm adjusting to it or if I need to get more variety in my meals and like switch it up and like not eat the same thing every day, because I think I am starting to kind of build up a tolerance or whatever to it. It's good to switch things up, I think. But today was good because I ate something different and it had a lot of protein in it and I feel full, and yeah, so that's pretty much good. And then one thing I love to do for like a snack, I love to do Skinny Pop, the white cheddar, that's actually vegan. And then I love, my favorite thing in the world are these plant-based, oh my god, the Baby Bell. I love these. Those are 50 calories and it just scratches the itch for me personally. So yeah, I really like those. So that's pretty much it, guys, with my updates. Yeah, I don't know if I've explicitly said this, but I'm not doing any sody pop or anything like that. I don't know why I decided to do that. I think that just a lot of people say that it's not really great, you know? And I don't know if I like totally agree. I haven't looked into if it's good or not. I mean, they say artificial sweeteners are not great anyway. And I am kind of trying to do like, just like no sugar. And I kind of almost feel like the artificial sweeteners, even though I'm about to do liquid stevia, I feel like they say liquid stevia is best, right? Stevia? I don't know. But I feel like they say that like those artificial sweeteners are kind of, I feel like they almost work in the same way that sugar does, right? Or wrong? I don't know. I will say, because I'm in a chat kind of mood, but I will say that I did order an iPad. That was one of the things. So I did write down, and I'll just share it with you because I think this is part of the healthy living, like helping motivate yourself. I have goal rewards, okay, that I have in my phone. Pink iPad, getting myself like a professional facial, which I really don't really want that, so I don't know why I have that on there. I put AirPod Max, but I also don't really want those either. Taylor Swift merch is a good goal to work towards, like if I hit, you know, a goal. I have, big one is a nugget ice maker. I still want that. Still. I would love to get like a Lululemon Scuba, like a real one in like a pretty blue color. I would love to get the New Balance 550s maybe. I don't know. Some of this stuff's like, it's at farther down the list because I just don't like, I'm not like that sold on it. I'm not sold on actually half this stuff. But the other thing I have is a Gold Day jeans, which I love, but I'm gonna wait on those like until I really have like a good transformation, and then I'm gonna be like, it'll be like one of those things where I could work towards like, but I had a very bad experience when I was in New York. I bought what I thought was my size and I couldn't even get them up around my thighs, but I love the fit of them if you can get them on. So those are kind of my goals that I have. Like I suggest doing the same, of just getting like a couple things that, you know, you'll gift yourself or get yourself if you stay consistent. Like I think a good one, instead of like doing a weight loss goal, is just doing a consistency goal. And they have this, like if you do the 5-minute journal, they have it at the beginning of the 5-minute journal. Like if I commit to this for the next week, doing it every day, I will reward myself, and it has a blank space and you can put in there what you want to reward yourself with. Doing something like that where it's like, I will reward myself if I work out every day, you know, for 2 weeks, or if I eat healthy every day, or you know what I mean, drink water every day, something like. I think consistency goals are probably better than like, and healthier for you than doing, if I hit this weight, you know. But I did buy an iPad. I actually had a gift card, but I got the pink one and it's the most gorgeous. I haven't got it yet. It's supposed to be coming tomorrow, so I'm very excited. But basically what I want to do is I want to like digital plan. I want to do journaling, like daily journaling in there. I got an Apple Pencil for it too. And I kind of just want to do like lists and things like that. Watch videos on it. Like, I just feel like I want something kind of fun to use, like when I lay in bed. Like, I can watch videos and I can do my lists and I can plan and everything can be in one place. And I also feel like it'd be good to travel with. So I did reward myself with that. I've been rewarding myself a little bit too much. I've just not been doing great on my low buy, no buy. I'm not doing terrible, but I'm not doing as good as I can do. But I think that's kind of something I'll focus more on in February, because I am going on the trip pretty soon to London. So yeah, anyway, I've not been doing great, I'll be honest. So that's the updates, guys. I've been a little chatty today, my bad, but my God, I love this. It's like, her merch goes so crazy hard. I'm gonna do a healthy grocery haul, and I need to do my roots really bad. But all right, here's my, like, the worst. I wish we didn't buy these. These were $7. Holy veggie buffalo cauliflower wings. Really good. These are exciting that we found. Daring chicken. I think they sell these at Target too, but some people are saying these are really good, and they are really kind of like pretty close to real chicken, like where they're, you know, like a skinless, boneless, skinless kind of thing. So these look pretty decent for you. It's got 14 grams of protein and 2 grams of fat, and technically like no carbs if you go by the net carbs thing. So, or 5 grams, that's it. So I'm gonna try these for sure eventually. I also got 2 of these just because I put these in my wraps, you know. I also got some tempeh. This is really good if you can cook it the right way. But what I like to do is kind of cube it up, and then I put like hot sauce or buffalo sauce or whatever, and then air fry it, or yeah, something like that, or get it really crispy. It's super good that way. So my favorite one is the one that's light. I like the Light Life brand, but I really like it when it comes in like the buffalo. I think it's buffalo, where it's like marinated in it. It's really good. So this is like, tempeh is good to marinate stuff in. But here's the nutrition facts. So there's only 2.5 servings per container, but it's only 160 calories. It's 17 grams of protein. It's hardly any carbs, 8 grams of carbs or 3 net carbs, and then it's 7 grams of fat. So it's really like a good vegan protein. Then I got this. So here's some more tempeh. So these are tempeh cubes. These are just already cubed, and they're in like a Southwest seasoning or something. So I was gonna try those. And I feel like that would be good. They show them in tacos, but I feel like that'd be good kind of like in a bowl with like rice and stuff like that. This one we also got, this would be good in like a stir fry. So I'm always looking for like different alternatives than the Morningstar, because I can't really find that anymore for whatever reason. It's like really hard to find. So anyway, I got more of my favorite ranch. It's a little bit high in calorie, but honestly, like, oh well, I don't care. It's the only good ranch. Like the one thing I can't like switch it out for something else is ranch. It will make or break the meal. So I just go with my favorite one, which is that one. And I don't use like a ton. But then I got this, some Yankee Candle Macintosh wax melts for, somebody sent me in my P.O. box a beautiful wax melt machine, but I don't have any wax melts, so I bought some so I could put them in there. I also got some mandarin. I hope these are like clementines, but they look kind of big. But I got these for snackies. Finally, I got some butter lettuce for wraps and things. I got some more Daring chicken. This one actually looks way better. It's the Cajun, and it's plant-based pieces, so just a couple more calories, but it's really good. Oh, here's your jerky. Travis got Louisville vegan smoky Carolina barbecue. And then I also got some dark chocolate. So that's my healthy grocery haul. Just wanted to show you.
What are the odds?
So, bye. Okay. Well, I want to do a little bit of a haul really quick, but I have to show you the most gorgeous wax melt that you'll ever see in your entire life. That is so gorgeous. I still don't know who sent that, so whoever sent me that in my P.O. box, thank you very much. I have the Macintosh from Yankee Candle, and it's the best ever. Let me show you my haul that I got. First things first, I got some very exciting merch. I think that this came from, I'm trying to remember, I think it was like Black Friday or something, or like a crazy, it was like a weird day where everything was super discounted, and they were doing like $10 t-shirts and stuff like that. It was just crazy. So, I wish I had even like, I don't know, I kind of even wish I bought more than this, but this is Reputation merch. These were $10 shirts, that's it. Oh my God, you gotta love it. Taylor Swift, and then on the back, it has all of the places that she went. Reputation. Reputation, baby. Reputation. All right, and then the next one, this is like probably one of the greatest merch items. Everyone's saying this is like the best merch item ever. And I think I have to agree. Reputation snake. Look at this gorgeous color. And then on the back, it's like a big snake, but it's got Taylor Swift, like all the, you know, the font. It's got stuff coming down the side. It's got the front pocket. It's just, it's, oh, these are all the dates and all the places that she went. So I'm going to show you. I got two of the same thing, and first of all, I went to TJ Maxx. It was bad. It was bad. They were doing like a big clearance event. I thought the store was going out of business. They had nothing, and I went there like looking for so many great things, and I found nothing. So guys, I'm back, okay? I'm sorry, but I think glam is on its way back. Like the old school beauty guru glam. And I just feel like this was super cute for makeup brushes, and I kind of just love like the gorgeousness of that. So I'm gonna put my makeup brushes in here, right now. I also bought another one because I want to put my crafting stuff on there, and I just love that it like spins around, like, you know? I feel like that's pretty nice. Pretty nice, and it spins really well, and I just thought that was gorge, you know? So I kind of like, I'm into like the glam, you know, the glam. So then finally I went to Joann, and I did get a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, but I got some cute stuff, like stuff I could use just, you know, in my card making. So I got this really pretty like Valentine's Day cardstock, or heart cardstock, that I felt like I could use. It was 79 cents. And then I got a bunch of these like different I'm like running out of cards. So I got all of these pastels. So they come with envelopes too, but how pretty is that? All these different colors right there. Comes with 5 of each. I got a neutrals one. So there's the neutrals right there. There's the neutrals. I'm excited about that one. These were like $10, I think, each. And then I got this one right here. This is the, just, you know, like the multicolor primary colors thing. My package is 10 stops away. Then I bought an embossing folder with some hearts on it. Then I got a bunch of these because these were $2.49, but they were also 40% off, so they went down like a lot. But it's just like paper pads, and like it's the holographic. And then I thought this was really pretty. It's just like different kind of, I don't know, this was kind of like folklore to me a little bit. So I was like, ooh, it's kind of pretty. That was really pretty for like a spring card or something like that, or like a summery one. Then I got a lot of these little weird sheets. I got some gold, just little paper sheets, paper pad. And then I also got, oh, I got 2 of these. Oops. Anyway, so I got 2 of these apparently, but these are just like pretty purple ones. So speak now, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty, or lover, because there's some cloud ones. But yeah, I just thought these were kind of pretty. Like sometimes I need cute paper, you know, when I'm just doing stuff. And then I also got this reusable tote because I thought it was pretty cute. So it was like $2, and I also needed a nice size bag. So I got all that stuff at Joann. I'm very excited. And like I said, I got one more of the spinning glam things. I'm gonna put it on my table and put all my pens and my scissors and Cricut tools and stuff like that I use. I'm so excited. And of course, like, so you know when it tells you your stop, it's 10 whatever away. Of course I was like, I was waiting for it, and I'm just watching it, and it's got stuck at 5 stops for an hour. I was like, oh God, here we go. All right, here we go. Boo's walking on the bed because he needs to be by me all the time. Okay, here we go, Boo. Your mom. You want this? Oh, a little gift for Boo too. You got a lot of gifts from the... Boo got probably the most gifts from the P.O. box, which makes me happy. All right, here we go. Oh, it's got the pink on the side. iPad unboxing. It's just, the color is so nostalgic to me. It's so painfully nostalgic to me. I love this color. It's the exact like watermelon pink color as like the old iPads. I could cry right now. I could actually, this is the most beautiful color I've ever seen in my life. It's like fluorescent. Oh God. Oh God, is that gorgeous? I'm an iPad girl now. I'm an iPad kid. It's official. These have new chargers. Oh my God, it has a USB-C charger? What? I don't like that. I'll be honest. I don't like that. Because that means I need to have a new charger with me. All right, I guess I'll set this up. At least it comes with one. My iPhone like didn't come with like a block, which actually pissed me off beyond belief. Because it's like, when I pay $1,200 for a phone, just send me a block, would you? Okay, setting it up right now. Hello. It's me on my way. I'm using cinematic mode, even though it looks kind of trippy. Anyway, I'm on my way to do a bunch of errands. It's freezing in here. And yeah, so I gotta go drop off. I bought the wrong Apple Pencil. So that's fabulous. So I have to go return that, but it's like one of those annoying returns. And I've noticed this when you buy tech items on Amazon. You have to box it back up and print your own return label, and that pisses me off. So actually, no, I love using my printer, so never mind. But yeah, I had to like put it in a box, and because I've made this mistake before where I've showed up at the UPS store thinking it was kind of like a Kohl's return. You know, like when you go and drop it off at Kohl's, it's so easy, and like you don't have to box it up, you don't need a label, like they do everything for you. So I showed up at the UPS store like thinking, okay, same thing here. No. They made me pay for a label, they made me pay for a bag or a box or whatever they put it in, and it took longer than I wanted it to. So I did it myself this time. I was proactive. So I have it in the box right here. And I have the label on it, and it's all good. So I'm gonna drop that off really quick, and then I am gonna run into Marshall's just because I am kind of looking for a travel mirror, makeup mirror, and I would love if it could be Impressions Hello Kitty, but I want one just like for my trip, you know, because I'm leaving pretty soon. So I would love to pick something like that up and just see what they have. See if they have those makeup brushes, which I know they don't, but oh well. So anyway, that's kind of what I was going to pick up, and then what else? Oh, and then I have to go to Target, and I just want to buy a couple things just for, like, you know, Boo. I need to get him some litter before I go. I need to get, I'm going to probably try to buy an Apple Pencil if I can. So I'm going to look for that, and then just maybe peruse. I do have a gift card, so if anyone's wondering, I do have a gift card, so that's good. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. And then, because I really want an Apple Pencil for my iPad. It's like kind of something that's a need, not a want. And it's just confusing because when you get the new iPad, I thought, okay, I'll probably need to buy the newest Apple Pencil, right? Which is like the 2nd generation. But that only works with iPad Pro. And I don't have an iPad Pro, which I discovered. But the old, like the 1st generation Apple Pencil, you're supposed to charge it and pair it in the, like, the charging port. Well, the charging port is a USB-C, and the charger to the Apple is like the Apple charger port cable, lightning cable, whatever. And it's just, they're not even compatible. So it's like you can't even charge it in there. And it's not, you have to like buy an adapter. Apple's pissing me off with stuff like that, seriously. Like you have to buy an adapter for everything. They're like taking away all the holes on the laptops, on the phones and stuff. So you have to buy, I had to buy adapters for my trip just to put my headphones in, because you can't listen to your freaking music with the plane. So I'm absolutely freaking furious. I will be writing a letter to Apple Music and to Apple, just like Taylor Swift. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, I'm on my way. Hopefully find some good things today. It's Saturday, and I also kind of wanted to maybe dye my hair. Not dye my hair. I'm gonna dye my hair black today. No, I'm just kidding. I need to bleach my hair. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that today or tomorrow, but I'm trying. I have a lot on my mind right now. So there's some things happening behind the scenes that are not fantastic with my YouTube. It's nothing that like I won't survive, but it's just kind of a stressful situation no matter who you are. So I'm trying to really keep my stress levels down, because that is, in my opinion, stress and sugar are the 2 worst things that you could possibly like have for your health. So I'm really trying to keep it low. So just, you know, going shopping, trying to stay off my phone as much as possible. You know, there's some Call of Duty today. I think I'll probably watch Call of Duty and stuff like that. But yeah, I think like in times like when you're really, really stressed out, it's good to recognize, you know, especially when the stressor is very obvious, it's good to take a beat from your regular activities if you can. And, you know, like even if, you know, because one of my goals is like ultra productivity during the month of January, but the truth is like sometimes things happen that are unforeseen in life, and you have to just pivot, you know. Sometimes things got to take a beat while you're taking a beating. So yeah, I have no problem doing that right now. I'm fine with it. You know what, I kind of want to go to Hobby Lobby too. Today might be a craft day. I'm not sure. Maybe Call of Duty and craft. There's been some major Call of Duty drama. So yeah, I will catch you later. I'll see what's going on. I might check out the Ulta and Target and just get a couple travel items, you know. All right, I figured I would do a haul in here because I got some cutesy stuff. I'll save the best for last. So I got 2 of these. I got one for my sister, one for me, but I thought this was kind of, they had nothing. Once again, they were doing like a weird clearance event where they literally had nothing in the store, and I think I was frankly too late. But I got this little 2 of these little handheld mirrors. They're Hello Kitty, but I thought this would be kind of cute to put in like a makeup bag because it's small and I can hold it up when I'm doing my makeup. I just need something like a better mirror because a lot of my stuff does not have mirrors for whatever reason. Then I got this little, just because, Kawaii Kiss lip oil. Should I try it right now? Vanilla mint. I don't know. I was like, why not? Who cares? Oh, that's a really strange flavor. Vanilla and mint are just 2 things that do not go together. So, okay. And then finally, I thought this was really cute. Guys, Kipling is back in, according to me. This is the cutest bag I've ever seen in my life. And it's got the monkey. And it was $39. That was it. Look at that. $39, got the full monkey, but it's like such a cute color. It's like a dusty rose. It's got the thing on the back. You can like make it long. It's just a good size, like so cute. Love the monkey. And then this is what it was originally, and I believe this because this is actually a brand like in Macy's and stuff. $124. Just stop it right now. It was $124. Like it was. So I just feel like this is super cute. Like it's got the back one. It's got the front. These are well made bags. It's got the front one like this. It's got two little front ones right here. And then inside, oh, I love this bag. Inside, it's got a lot of good stuff. So I don't know, guys. I might get down with this. It's a pretty great bag. And I just, once again, the monkey, this used to be so cool back in like, I would say 2000. And I would say that they're 100% back, baby. All right, so I'm gonna head to Target. My return was flawless, honey. So, yeah, I returned that, so that feels good. Let me get my hand sanitizer before I go. So now all we need is an Apple Pencil. Hopefully we can get a, like a charging cable. And that's about it, guys. That's about it. So, yippee!